Okay, I think I'm back. We'll give Twitch a few seconds to catch up. I don't know why OBS is crashing when I'm swapping scenes. So I'm just gonna hold off on swapping scenes for the rest of the stream. Really weird that it's doing that. And because of that, you also get to see me toggle the camera on and off on VTube Studio because it gets a little funky when OBS crashes. Might be some asset is gone. Maybe. I don't think I've moved anything, but stranger things have happened. I'm definitely gonna have to look into it. I think it's something to do with Stream Elements Live, SE Live. I think that might be causing some weird compatibility stuff since I updated it. Let that just be, I don't know, my lesson to never update anything ever. Okay, yeah, this is Dark Cloud. Anybody who doesn't know Dark Cloud, it's a dungeon crawlers, town builder RPG, JRPG at that. Possibly if it crashed during a scene change. It could be to do with the transition. Yeah. So, what we have here, this is made by Level 5. It's actually made by the same people who made Fantasy Life, so maybe that's why I'm in love with Fantasy Life so much. Yeah. So we got like the town building. I placed all these houses, this boat, these boats, these lights. You got town building, you got dungeon crawling, and you've got weapons. You got two characters, Max and Monica. You got weapons. Their weapons have stats. You level up their stats, they get stronger. As a kid, that particular part of the game scratched my brain in such a good way, and I've been obsessed with the game ever since. And we are at the end of this, so we are going to get hit with a cutscene. What would you do if you were waiting on a game to go on discount like Steam, but then the creator increased the price of the game and put it on discount, which makes it the same price as it was before?
Phew.
I think I'd still wait for a discount at that point.
Shigura Village.
Just out of principle, because I feel like I'd be getting scammed.
It sure looks like it.
Or maybe I'd find it through a third party.
Which Shigura should we try and talk with?
Who knows? Let's try them all one by one.
Yeah, it's a little weird to hop into a game, like a story-based game like this, sort of in the middle of it. So to catch us up, there's a baby sea dragon, Shigura, one of these guys, who's injured, and we're here to talk to one of the elders to get medicine for him. And clearly it's going to be this guy, because he's the most different one.
I am Baru, the Shigura tribe elder. We rarely see humans here. What is it you want?
Well, actually, we have a favor to ask.
A favor? What is it?
There's an injured Shigura on the far shore. Human medicine isn't doing any good, so we need some Shigura medicine.
Still sounds like Robin to me. Yeah, ever since you said that.
Shigura? Then it must be one that got separated from my tribe.
I don't know if it was you that said that or if it was somebody else that said that, but ever since somebody pointed out that he shared the voice actor with Robin, I can hear Teen Titans Robin all day long.
I think so.
I must be getting old if I can't even keep my own tribe together.
Oh my god, Wackerly, I used to work retail and it was crazy to see like the pricing shenanigans that retailers would do.
Take this then.
So just refreshed. Here. So you kind of missed out on a little bit, but welcome back. Yeah, 100%. Once you know that Max, this little blonde kid's voice,
On our lost Shigura's injuries. Care for
Is-
him well.
is Robin from Teen Titans.
Thank you,
You'll
Elder.
never unhear
Come on, let's hurry back to Pal's place.
it. Thank you,
Sure
thank you.
thing.
Alright, so we got some medicine. Now we gotta go take care of this baby Shigura. There are going to be a small handful of cutscenes we're going to be sitting through. Right when I heard it. I love when I'm like playing something or watching something, I hear a voice and I'm just like, I know that voice actor, who are you, who are you? And like my brain will like flash some different characters like in sequence until I can figure out who it is. Okay, let's give you your medicine. Where is it? Not the Shiitake, where is it? Oh, there it is. Secret Dragon Remedy. All better.
His wounds are healing.
Shingala, you feeling better? Oh, I'm so glad. You're all better. That tickles. Stop it.
Pao really looks happy.
Yeah.
What's that? Don't tell me it's...
There are going to be a lot of cutscenes coming up, actually. Probably at least 10 minutes worth of cutscenes flat.
Gaspard!
It's heading towards Shigura Village. Don't tell me they're going to attack.
Listen, Wackerly, if you want to play this game again, I'm about to show off.
Let's get to the village fast!
Well, once we get into the next dungeon, I'll be showing off a trick. Make the game super easy. And as somebody who plays...
Go back to your place. We'll defend Shigura Village.
I'm trying not to talk over cutscenes. But as somebody who plays Rando, I'm sure that you would love a little tech for this game.
Huh? What? What? Just do it! You don't want Shingala to get hurt again, do you?
Okay. Let's go, Monica.
Right.
So the simplest... Love learning tech. I love learning tech. It makes me feel so cool. The simplest tech that you have for this game, it's called damage storage. Which, if you love learning tech, you can probably already imagine what that does. It's basically this game's version of the Infinite Sword glitch from Ocarina of Time. Takes a little bit more setup, but super useful, speeds up the game so much. There's also some more in-depth stuff you can do to like equip anything. Which can
Hey, what are the Shigura doing?
cause some absolutely bonkers effects. But
Look, they've got the same devices on as Shingala did.
when playing with the equipment glitch, I've crashed my game like 4 or
They're
5
being
times.
controlled.
That Gaspard! He doesn't stop at anything!
How do you like my new invention, the marionette? Now the Shigura are under my complete control.
So you're the one that put that thing on Shingala!
Huh? Oh, you mean that Shigura calf? Why, yes, that was my work as well. I had quite a lot of fun with that one.
This music is so high pulled up. Also, Arrow, hi! Oh my god, we got 2 Konekos in here. Oh my god, Arrow, your little emote is like vibing to this music exactly.
You won't get away with this!
I hope you're doing well tonight, Arrow.
Why, you little loudmouth. Just what do you plan to do, eh? I think I'll just have my Shigura toy with you for a while. How does that grab you?
Oh, but also, Wackerly,
Take that.
the damage storage glitch I'm talking about can be done as soon as you get control of your character. Like, very start of the game.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember how you... Okay, yeah, that's how you do it. I need to swap to a weaker weapon so I don't kill these guys. use this guy.
Take that. Yeah.
No, swap back to my strong weapon.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, come on. Oh no, I see. He only takes damage from them moving their heads up.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Yeah.
Come on, one of you needs to look down at me so I can...
Yeah.
Okay, too slow.
Take that. Take that.
Okay, this guy. Boom. Okay, one more.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. There's some wild glitches in the PSP
I
version
can't believe it. You actually beat me.
of Final Fantasy 1. You can morph consumables into equipment, slide equipment onto any class as long as at least somebody in the party can equip it. That's kind of similar to how the equip would work in here, where you can sort of equip anything anywhere. It causes some wild stuff in this game. I'm well, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm actually doing fantastic. We just finished a Zelda run. I'll say it went good. I'm happy with it, even though it was a little slow. Some weird voice lines here.
But why are you... You're all worthless.
I could not imagine voice acting that scene. There are some scenes in this game that have some questionable voice lines.
Withdraw. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's right. Smudge his monocle. He can't see you if you smudge it.
Thank you for saving us. Who were those people?
They're the Dark Forces sent by Emperor Griffin.
Emperor Griffin.
That's right. He and his henchmen are trying to undo history. I don't know what he's after exactly. But I do know that if we don't stop him, our world may be destroyed.
I see. I had no idea. I truly must be getting old. I should have known what was going on in the world. My days as the elder of this tribe are coming to an end.
Max! Monica!
Hey, it's Pow!
I love this guy. He's so cute.
You are the one who rescued our stray tribe member?
Oh, no, it's nothing, really.
So, it was you, was it? This child's mother was lost on this trip. Even for the Shigura, an expedition of this kind is never easy.
I will say if you play this game, it has a lot of themes of like loss in it.
It's a long journey, and we lose many along the way. Sadly, this child's mother was one of them. With his mother gone, I am sure he thought of you as his own parent.
Oh,
I don't know how to thank you. This child will grow up to be a fine Shigura, thanks to your kindness.
Aw, stop it, Shingala.
Our tribe must return south now.
So this is goodbye.
We must part. For now, thank you for all you have done. May you have good fortune in your travels. Farewell, all of you.
And not overstate how much I love level 5 games.
Take good care of yourself, Shingala. I know you'll grow up to be a great Shigura. Hey, it's hard for me to say goodbye too, you know? Go on. Off you go.
Poor little man, you can't make me feel emotions. Not even when it's a sad animal saying goodbye? And a crying little bunny boy? To be fair, even though this game does deal with like a lot of loss and loss related topics, I don't think it ever really...
Shingala! I know you'll come back someday. I'll be waiting for you.
I don't think it ever really tugged at my heartstrings too hard. Maybe because I was
Shingala, take care.
too young at the first time I played it, and then after that, I sort of already knew everything that would
Sea
happen.
dragon Shingala, after seeing the kindness of humans, set out on his own journey across the wide seas. Every year from that day, Shingala continued to bring Luna stones to this shore, and when he did, he always looked for Pao. Shingala never for a moment forgot the special days that he spent with Pao. And then, 20 years later, thanks to the biggest load of Luna stones ever, brought by the new Shigura elder Shingala, the world's premier research center, Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, was finally completed.
And with that, the future should be 100% complete. So we just jumped up from 55 to 100 by sitting through that cutscene. Mewtwo Strikes Back hits hard. So you're super valid for that.
You came at a good time. I've just finished my latest creation. Take a look.
What's that?
It's a Nova Cannon. It's a weapon that uses the sun's energy to generate a powerful beam. Attach this to your ride pod, and then you'll have nothing to fear.
All right! Thanks, Dr. Osmond!
And that's right, Pikachu was trying his best. Like, Pikachu's
No
not fighting back. Hold on. Can I... Did I can't remember if I make them now or if I make it later. I think it's later. I don't remember the recipe entirely. Is that it? Or is there something else? Egg chair.
Oh, no
Electric
good, huh?
sesame. There's something else with the egg-shaped chair, but I don't remember what it is. We do have a scoop to take right here, though. Scoop. And there should be a few more miracle chests to pick up, too. I don't know if they're gonna be... Yeah, they're out here. 6 more. The music in this area does such good things to my brain. I will say though, we're about to be starting chapter 5, and that's kind of where, like, the game feels like it really slows down for me. On a lot of my replays of this game throughout the years, I've always stopped kind of at chapter 5. How clearly Pikachu should have known that with Ash's rock/ground typing. You gave him Thunder Shock wouldn't be entirely in effect. You can't just say that. You can't say he's rock ground type. That's messed up. But also, you're kind of right. It is sad though. First off, Pikachu's not fighting back, and then you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, Pikachu not fighting back, and then like trying to zap Ash back alive, and all the Pokemon crying. Ugh, my heart.
Just think of what I could make with all this!
This is Lunatic Wisdom Laboratory, the greatest research facility in the world. This is the Central Lab, the biggest research room of them all.
Hey, I bet they could make something to send us back 10,000 years here.
I bet you're right.
More cutscenes.
Thanks to you, the lab's been completely restored to its former state. I really appreciate it.
Gang, I'm home.
Now let me explain my plan for getting you to Griffin 10,000 years in the past.
Really?
Sure, there's nothing this Luna Lab can't do.
Oh, wow!
This background music's from the post-game dungeon, by the way. Hey, yeah, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, Kaneko. I appreciate it. And I appreciate your assistance in helping me learn Specky Clip. It was nice to have you stop by.
Ixion, a time-traveling locomotive. A fantastic non-stop express that can cross both time and space. When this is finished, you'll be able to travel 10,000 years into the past, where Griffin is.
I just realized you have the no audio thing, so I'm gonna type that too.
Amazing! How much longer will it take?
Well, let's see. Let me check. Dr. Jamming.
Yeah, remember him? We just beat him up.
Jamming?
What?
Now hold on a minute. This is not the same Jamming that attacked you back in the past, okay? Well, not exactly the same anyway. He happens to be his grandson.
Dr. Jamming's grandson?
I'm terribly sorry. It seems my grandfather caused you a lot of trouble. Please accept my apology. However, without my grandfather's research, I would have never been able to develop the Ixion. My grandfather was researching technology that would allow objects to float on the air using sound. He called this his aeroharmonics flying technology. However, he came to a dead end in his research and became desperate. That's when Gaspard persuaded my grandfather into becoming one of Griffin's servants. But when he lost that battle to you two, he had a change of heart. He rededicated himself to his research and was able to perfect his aeroharmonics technology.
He perfected aeroharmonics?
Yeah, this one, true, you're right. He does have better vision. No monocle.
Many flying vehicles were developed after that, based on his technology. Of course, the Ixion here takes advantage of the same technology, and by combining it with the space-time control panel I developed, my grandfather has passed away, but before he died, he told me I should use his research for something good and just. I tried to carry on his wishes, and I think that by continuing his research, this world can truly be saved.
Dr. Jamming. He was quite a guy.
He was quite a guy.
Yes. And you helped him become the man he was.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say.
But that's strange. In the history I know, Aeroharmonics technology was never perfected. Our travels must be creating a new history for the world. Do you think that's okay?
Well, I'm still getting the hang of this, but I'm thinking that maybe history as you know it is not necessarily the one true history.
Huh?
As well as fixing the flow of time that Griffin has disrupted, we've also been able to add new flows to it. And though these have been different from the original flows, maybe they're meant to be the real world history. Ultimately, you could say that even Griffin himself is playing a necessary part in creating a new, complete history.
Griffin? Necessary? You can't be serious!
Well, why not? Doctor, something terrible's happened.
Can't think too much about this game's time travel shenanigans because, like, doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you think about it too much.
The rebel forces in the west are coming under attack from Griffin.
What? Attacked? Get me Elena!
Huh? Elena. Your name, Mother. Just who is my mother? And why isn't she with us? Even my own father wouldn't answer my questions. Now I realize that Father hoped I would find out those answers for myself.
Doctor, this is Elena. We're fighting Griffin's main army over here.
True, it's impossible to make time travel that doesn't eventually have a paradox in it.
If it carries on like this, Griffin will probably attack the Luna Lab too. Be careful.
Mother?
Is that Max?
Yes.
You mean this boy is Elena's...
That's right. Max is Elena's son.
Max, I'm sorry. I'll bet your father never told you what happened to me.
That's right. But why?
Max, we live in different worlds.
What?
It's all right, Max. I'll explain everything. I'll tell you why I couldn't go on living with you. But to explain that, I need to explain what's going on in this world now.
What do you mean by that?
I'm from the future, just like Monica. Our time has changed greatly because of the devastation caused by Emperor Griffin. We couldn't let Griffin get away with it. So the people of our time formed a rebel force to fight against him. But Griffin began to use the power of the stone.
Stone?
One of the fabled Atlamilia stones that possess great powers. Powers that can move the earth and control time. Griffin harnessed that power to rewrite history bit by bit. He turned on people and erased their very existence from history. Atlamilia are strange jewels with a will of their own. They choose their owners themselves.
Sure, Max must not be a very common name. Ayo? Griffin? Look, I mean, you gotta see a silhouette here. He's kinda jacked.
Legend has it that Atlamilia will only choose for their owners people of good heart. We don't know how Griffin has managed to get his hands on one of the Atlamilia. But the fact is, he can use the power of that stone. And for us to be able to fight him, we needed one too. 3 Atlamilia exist in the world. The first is the Sunstone, which Griffin possesses. The other 2 are the Moonstone, which emits a blue light, and the Earthstone, which emits a red light. Griffin tried to increase his powers by gaining possession of the remaining 2 Atlamilia. So he searched for the remaining 2 stones. First, we traced the owner of the Moonstone. That was Monica's father, King Raybrand. At first we thought we could inherit the Atlamilia from King Raybrand to help us in our fight against Griffin. But the stone wouldn't accept any one among us as its owner. And so, in the end, we were unable to get the stone. We guarded King Raybrand so that the stone would not fall into Griffin's hands. We decided to protect the person that the stone had chosen from the threat of Griffin. But Griffin was devious, and he assassinated King Raybrand. Griffin didn't get his hands on the stone, though. The stone refused to become Griffin's, and instead chose King Raybrand's daughter, Monica, as its new owner. That's how the second stone came to be Monica's. And so we looked for the last remaining Atlamillia, the Earthstone. But we couldn't find it, because it didn't exist in our time.
There's like a paradox. It didn't exist in your time, but it existed in the past, so it had to exist in your time because, you know?
According to the prophecy of the great sage, Crest, the Earthstone existed 115 years in the past. Its owner was a young boy called Gerald. We knew that Griffin would use his powers to travel through time and go back to Gerald's era looking for the stone. In order to protect the Red Atlamillia, I traveled to Gerald's time, and I made it my job to protect him. But during the time I was with Gerald, I fell in love with him. And then, Max, you were born. The first 5 years of your life went by in a flash. But then I had to return to my own time, because the war against Griffin was intensifying.
The Earthstone being the rocket thrown in the Safari Zone. Can we talk about how messed up that was? Like, sure, it's the only way to not actually battle Pokemon, but you're throwing rocks at them still.
I said
Messed up.
goodbye to you and Gerald, and I returned to my time. I haven't been able to see you since.
My mother is from the future?
That's right, and we're the ones that were chosen by these two Atlamillia.
But I was just given this stone by my father.
No, not exactly. Your father couldn't even touch it anymore. He must have realized the stone had chosen a new owner. Gerald couldn't touch it himself, but he saw you could play with it without effect. The Atlamillia chose you as its new owner, so Gerald let you have it.
I think that the Atlamillia have reasons for who they choose as their owners. There's probably even a reason why Griffin was chosen.
A reason he was chosen?
That's right.
Like what?
That I don't know. But the stones are guiding people for the sake of something great. I can just feel it. I'm sorry. It looks like we haven't any more time to talk.
Just wait a little longer. If we can recreate Pasnos, we'll have a chance to fight back.
Recreate Pasnos? But how?
Max and Monica will recreate its origin point, of course.
The origin point of Pasnos is a workshop in Heimrada, a village at the foot of Mount Gondor.
Yeah, the Gen 1, I think even in the Gen 3 remakes, like, the Safari Zone coding was still way borked.
You'll have to head there. But Mount Gondor is a dangerous place. I'm not sure if you...
We'll be fine, Elena. Just leave it to us.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll save you. Just stay here.
Max, okay. Take care, both of you.
You bet!
Hurry now and set out for your next goal. The volcano Mount Gondor. A huge factory, the Gondorada Workshop, will be built there in the future. That's where the Rebellion Army's ace-in-the-hole Pasnos will be built.
Pasnos?
It was the mobile stronghold of our rebel army. Griffin wiped Pasnos out, but if we could bring it back, I bet we can make a counterattack.
Then let's go to Mount Gondor.
We're not quite out of the woodwork with cutscenes yet either.
Hey, Max, Monica.
goes that bridge!
I think somebody made a video like breaking down the exact like chances of the Safari Zone both in Gen 1 and Gen 3 and like the effects of everything. And yeah, I think did just come to be like throwing a Pokeball is almost always the best play.
We finished the repairs ages ago, guys.
Then let's head for Mount Gundor.
All right.
Definitely in Gen 1. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick save. Twitch is about to blast us with another ad, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the way real quick. Pretty sure, yeah, Lyra made a website. Chaos, yes or no? Chaos, yes, all the way. Let's go. Yeah, I think it is Lyra made a website. Is it Lyra or Lyra? Playing Tainted Isaac. I don't have any of the Tainted characters. I haven't played Isaac in so long. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick little BRB to let Twitch's ad get out of the way. It'll be 3 minutes. I'm going to get a fresh drink while I do that because I kind of chugged my last little bit of water. Yeah, I'm back in 3 minutes. We'll have some more cutscenes to sit through. So hang tight and I'll see you in a second. Okay, the ad break should be over. Nice little stand-in BRB screen so that I don't risk OBS crashing. I used that during Fantasy Life as well because it was just a little bit easier to set up. I recognize the CT music. I've got this huge playlist of lo-fi and remixes. So Chiltendo, they have a lot of music in here. Right, back into the game, we got more cutscenes. But yeah, thank you, I love my model so much. Scoodles. Their artwork for their models.
Mount Gundor, here we come!
Imagine I'm doing like the chef's like okay hand. My model specifically is made off of free base that Scoot has up. It's super fun to play with, and there's a ton of options in it. So even though it is made off of a base, it still did take some effort to put together. And I'm glad with how it came out.
Chapter 5: Conflict of the Past and Future. What's this?
It's raining embers! Something is definitely up. The village of Heimrada should be here at the foot of Mount Gundor. But I guess it got wiped out too.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the like the thick lines, flat colors. It just does such good things to my brain. It feels very cartoony and makes me happy.
Let's get going then, Monica.
Be careful out there, you two. There's nothing much we can do this time, so we'll just take it easy on the train, okay, guys?
If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
What else was I gonna say? Alright, let's send Cedric back to the train real quick. No, yeah, I like sort of like more simplistic. I feel like I've been finding myself more drawn to more simplistic designs. So the flat colors and everything on this treat me well. You did something similar with your model? Oh, you're a VTuber too? I haven't had a chance to actually go have a look yet, since I've been live the whole time. I'm gonna take a little peek at one of your VODs real quick. Just a little guy. I see exactly what you mean. Similar vibes, flat colors, thick lines. It's cool. I love seeing other VTubers. I love meeting other VTubers, and I especially love when there's other VTubers in the rando space. Eric, give me some bombs and go back to the train. Let's see, who will I pick up and take with me? Take Cedric and continue on Max's weapons. I think that's what I'll do. We'll just stick to Cedric. Oh my god, my fish. Is the Finny Frenzy up yet? No. Do I have any boost bait? I have plenty of carrots, okay, yeah. So if you only ever got through, like, the chapter 1 of Dark Cloud, you probably never even reached the point where you got to do, like, your fishing. Yeah. Oh, Kaneko is a VTuber? That was random. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Kaneko, dropped one of their own clips for me to learn the Specky clip. I caught their model. I thought it was cool. Yeah, if you've only ever played through chapter 1, you probably haven't seen that there's a fish tank and you get to raise your fish. They have their own stats, and you can race them. We haven't gotten to do a fish race yet, but I feel like my fish is going to go crazy when we finally get the chance. Because I've been pumping this thing full of stats since chapter 2, and you unlock fish racing in chapter 4. Alright, we got Cedric here, let's go. Where's the way to the Georama? Is it up here? Yeah. So cool. I don't think he got the fish, no. Yeah, the fish is halfway through the second dungeon. You're being able to do fishing.
Look there!
Is it him? What's he up to this time?
Gaspard must be hopping mad that we've been restoring all the origin points.
And there's no way we're gonna let him stop us, right?
I wonder if Gaspard's causing these falling embers too.
No doubt about it. Oh, there's no way we can start bringing back wood and straw buildings now.
He's trying to stop us from building so we can't revive any more origin points.
That monster!
Let's hurry, Monica!
Yeah!
You defend your fish from aliens? I don't know if that's a reference to anything. Oh my god. I got so caught in those cutscenes I didn't even go get my last couple of miracle chests. I don't know if that's a reference to anything. Okay. We're gonna need a lot of stands. We're gonna need 4, 7, 10, 11 stands. We're gonna need a lot of scraps of metal. And then we're gonna need way more scraps of metal because we're gonna need houses too. So we're doing a quick shopping run. But once we get into this dungeon, I'll finally be able to show off the damage storage. I've only been dragging my feet on that a little bit. Old PopCap game called Insane Aquarium. PopCap, haven't heard that name in a long time. Okay. Let's get like 200 scraps of metal. Do I have anything to sell? Let's sell 3 of these bombs. What else do I need? Off the top of my head, I don't know. So we'll just chill with that. You spend many levels raising fish, and then the finale is just spam click the aliens. I should play that on stream. You should absolutely. I think there's something like magical, almost, about people playing their favorite games or like old games that they used to play like years ago on their streams and revisiting them. I always love seeing people like just really into what they're doing. Before anything, I do need to place a straw house and let it burn. Okay, let's get some iron sands. Get rid of those. We'll only need 4 of those, and then we'll do. Wait, really? Huh, I thought I could just use iron sands for that. I guess I can use bridge blocks. I'm not too bothered by it. Especially because I don't have a whole lot of the required information yet. I do know I need to get a brick house placed. I'll put the brick house over here. We're gonna need a mailbox. Little things I know just off the top of my head from playing this game so many times over the years. I'll also give you some laundry. We need some pots. Make a couple pot torches. I don't know if I need them. I'm kind of winging it here. I only vaguely remember what I need for this stuff. However, the wooden straw structures, yeah. I think Borneo in the 4? Yeah. Come on, let me on here. Cedric in the 1? I don't think that was quite right, because that only went up a tiny bit, but still. And then Mayor Neat here. That's where we'll stop for now. We'll head straight into the dungeon. I might get face rolled in here. Who knows? Do a quick little save. Backup save, just in case something goes wrong. Okay, clear all without. Oh my god, I forgot the music in here slaps. Okay, so the damage storage glitch. It's very fun. What you do, you swing your weapon, and you push L1 to pull out your gun, or whatever your left-handed weapon is. So you swing your weapon, and mid-swing, you push L1, and then triangle right after. It allows you to open the menu when you're not usually able to open the menu. Like, you can't open it while you're mid-swing unless you push L1 first. Then you swap the gun, and it interrupts your weapon hit, but the hitbox of that hit still stays there. So I'm just storing all of these hits. And each of these hits can hit all the enemies one time. So as long as I just walk into the enemy, it'll count. Now, if you don't have a second gun, you can still do it. You know, L1 to interrupt the hit, and then you go into the help menu, and you just activate a tutorial and then back out of the tutorial. And you've stored the damage that way. It's a little slower without a gun, but entirely doable right from the start of the game. It's also super helpful for leveling up lower level weapons. So like right now I'm using my Big Bucks hammer, and it will store the hits with this weapon's stats. And then I can swap to a weaker weapon, such as this drill wrench. And now this drill wrench is holding all of those hits from the Big Bucks hammer. So when I run into this first enemy right here, he's going to take all of those hits really quick. That saves you from having to swing weapons. You can even like run into the enemies while guarding, so you're just protected from damage. And you can do it as both Max and Monica. And if you do it as Max with his main weapon and then swap to Monica, it'll still use his main weapon's hits and everything. So both of Monica's weapons will get the XP for it. And vice versa. This kind of sucks. Oh yeah, I'm frozen because the enemy's effect, but since I have the damage storage active on my weapon, he was still taking damage from it. I actually want to level up Max's other weapon. Oh, Wackerler, you're looking into the game Rilo mentioned. That's cool. Alright, let's get Max's Stinger Wrench out, and then let's get my actual gun on hand so I can start playing. I think the biggest thing to remember if you do play this game is that it can be worth redoing 1 or 2 floors if you start getting rolled, just to level your weapon up a teeny bit more. That's cool. I've never made like custom sprites or anything. I've looked at trying to make a custom rando sprite for myself, but I'll get a few edits into the sprite sheet. I'll be like, this is way too overwhelming. I can't do pixel art very well. So I'm just sort of saving up on the side because I've got somebody who has agreed, tentatively, to commission one, but it's going to be a little pricey. Oh yeah, with the damage storage also, if your weapon breaks, it doesn't matter because the stored hits still count. I want my weapon to be fixed though because I don't like it when it's blinking at me. Too aggressive. Okay, I do need to level up a side weapon. This drill wrench is good, so we're going to take this smash wrench and start leveling it.
Which of it be? Very good. Here you are.
You know what? I'll take the treasure chest keys, sure. I'm glad it wasn't something like super game-changing. But this game has a lot of like side features and side content alongside just like the story and the dungeons. Like, I showed you this fish tank so that you can raise your fish, but there's also just the plain fishing itself. There's golfing, you have monster transformations, you've got the ride pod which you can level up and make stronger too. Like the monster transformations, each monster has a class tied to it, and you can get their badges in specific ways, and you can transform into the monster, and you can level them up through their monster trees and evolve them. I made an ALTTP sprite sheet for myself. It's even on the Rando website. It's a lot of work, but very doable. You make it easier on yourself if you have separate layers and break your character into parts, like separating your head from the body sort of deal. Be a huge time saver. It definitely seems like an undertaking that's worth doing. I just feel like myself, I just wouldn't be able to do it justice to the way my brain wants it to look. But that's why I've got somebody in mind for it. But it's really cool that you were able to get your own one done and get it put on the site too. I can't wait to eventually have a little mini version of me running around Rando. In fact, there's an enemy in this dungeon called the Bomberhead, and I'll be killing them with a bomb, and that will get me their badge so I can transform into them. I don't know how deep they are, but yeah. Tenth enemy has the bomb. Thank you, old man. I don't think I could ever do Zelda 1 speedruns or randos. Yeah, Rifle Wolf. Here. Fishing, fish tank. You're welcome. It's a secret to everybody. Z1 randos are fun, but they are hard. Yeah. I feel like the precision for some of the stuff in there, and also the way the game plays, it's just a little beyond my hand-eye coordination. On top of like keeping track of like your enemy kills and bomb drops. Oh. Okay, I'm not getting the medal for not healing, that's for sure. Excuse me, I wanted to repair that. I will go ahead and use that. I forgot about those. Monica's 104, Max is 112, so Monica will get 2, Max is 1. There we go. Heartthrob Cherry. We're actually going to do a regular heal too, because if Max dies, we won't be able to play Spheda. And Spheda sucks in this dungeon, because the ball can fall right into these pits along the wall. If you do learn Z1R, learn block clipping for the love of all that is holy. I think I have to learn Z1 casual before I even think about Z1R. Okay, so there's the hole. Let's get the swan equipped. And where's the ball? Let's use the turkey. We got 5 hits to get it down there. This is gonna be rough. But this is another piece of side content this game has. This is the tangent I was starting on. I have a coach I run with when I do Z1 randos. It's cool that you do them at all. Plus having a coach to help. No, 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 no. I thought I had enough backspin to not let that happen. Let's see if I can... Oh, that is way too hard. Yeah, no, I saw that coming from a mile away. Randoholics, I play so many randos. Dark Cloud 2 has a chest randomizer and an enemy randomizer. I would actually be playing with them right now if they were compatible with the version of PCSX2 I was using. But they're not compatible. Okay, I just made that worse on myself. This ain't happening, so we're just gonna send it. Just send it and see what happens. Top spin, we'll do some hook, we're just gonna send it. The chest randomizer is really fun in this game because you can get, you know, anything in the game. Even like in-game weapons, which will make it super fast to play. Enemy randomizer is a little more unforgiving. Because getting end-game enemies, like, the enemy randomizer can work in a couple of ways where it can just swap the enemy's sprites around. Or I guess not sprites, but like, you know, it'll swap their visuals but keep the stats. Or there's a way where it'll just like randomize all of the stats of all the enemies. It is ridiculous. Gotta feed my fish again. Eat another carrot. Cool, cool, cool. And next floor. Pardon me. Red seal, so we don't get to use Max in here. That's fine though, because my Monica is very strong. It is vicious. My Monica may be very strong, but she's also very dying. Go ahead, we'll heal her. Yep. So you're gonna see me do damage storage basically every floor. It's a little bit harder with Monica because her swing animation's a lot quicker. But it's not super precise, so you can still do it. And if the first swing is too hard, you can do it on the second swing or third swing. You can do it on any hit in their combo. We'll do 2 more. And last one right there. And Chopper is +7, so we really don't need to level that up anymore. Shamshir or Broadsword? We'll do the Broadsword. I don't know why it's already broken. I'll repair it. We'll get this some XP on it. Oh, sometimes the weapons hitboxes and models are stored sort of weirdly in the game's data, so they'll sort of offset, and on occasion enemies will take damage from distance or their hitbox just won't exist on you. So certain weapons will interact weirdly. It shouldn't be anything you run into too terribly often if you do it. And like in this case, even though Monica's sword isn't here, and it is hitting some enemies off in the distance, its hitbox is still like right on top of me and working as intended to a degree. Armband repair powder, not too fine. I think I'm honestly at a point where with my weapons, where I could kind of just blast through this and not worry about leveling them. But I don't want to fall off and... See, this guy took a lot of damage, but this is the first time I've seen him. That's the guy who's been taking hits. But I don't want to end up falling off later on. Somebody took some damage. Oh! I didn't even get to see you very much. How much? Okay, you're +4, so this will be your last level. Okay, next sword, Shamshir. I love the lightning magic effect. Goes my monster because he moves a bit faster than Monica. I'll see what's up here. I think I want to go the other way. Yeah, it's dead end. Not too much further in the game, I'll be able to get the buggy for the ride pod, and that's the single quickest way to move around in the game. Can only be used in dungeons, but still super fast. I guess I should have known that was the map. Oh, also, while you've got the damage storage going, the enemies will end up getting stun locked because it considers them all to be in the same combo of hits. So super helpful if you're fighting enemies that can be stun locked. Where's the ball? This could be easy, or it could be really bad. Because we've got 2 straightaways. I suffer on this curve. If it gives me like 8 hits, I could see it being doable. Eight hits. Now I'm about to eat my words. Yeah, that was great. I was trying to be too careful with it. That first hit was kind of a waste. Okay, 6 hits. So 1 hit this way, 1 hit down, 1 hit right. It's 1, 2, 3. 1 hit down, 4. 1 hit left, 5. 1 hit into the hole, 6. That's how I want this to go. How is it actually gonna go? Oh my god, my heart. Maybe it'll go how I want it to. Nice bank shot. Thanks, I wish I could say it was planned. Okay, this one's not too stressful of a shot. I think it's just getting the backspin on it so it doesn't go too far. Okay. Let's see if I can interact a little further over. Oh my god, no, true. Totally planned, by the way. If you talk to anybody who plays this game, and you ask them what their least favorite part is, there is a good chance this is what they'll say it is. The Sphida is hard. Especially when it does that. It has to be a blue ball to go into the red hole. I'm gonna try to just give it topspin and hit it soft. Yes! And even skill does. Yeah, skill. I used to be really good at it when I was younger. I can't say when I was younger, I'm still young. When I was a kid. But I kind of have just treasure chest keys. It can drop some really good items, or it can drop some absolute stinkers like treasure chest keys. But really hard, and a lot of people will not shy away from telling you it's their least favorite part of the game. Also, if you catch me opening my menu like that really quick, it's because I'm checking to see if the fish race is up. It happens every, I think, 7 days in game time. And 1 minute of IRL time. So 1 real-time minute is an hour of in-game time. Alright, we'll take a quick save. Also, this is such a long dungeon. I think this is why the game kind of dies for me. It's like, yeah, go over here, fork in the road, you can come up here, come all the way around up top, all the way over here. That's so many floors. So long. And we'll have to do the next floor twice because of the fork in the road. Okay, Monica, we're gonna use you for damage storage because your weapon's actually doing more damage than Max's. Oh my god, Fox, hi! Welcome in! Hope you're doing well. So nice to see you. At the very least, I hope everything's sort of calming down over on your side of things. Such a cute little emote. You figure I'd stop in for a few minutes? Well, I appreciate you stopping by. If you've got to run, that's totally fine. Always appreciate seeing you around. I saw you were live earlier, but we were live at the same time, so I couldn't stop in to say anything. But I hope your stream went well all the same. And if you do have to run, then I hope you have a good night. Okay, I kind of just zoned out and did a whole lot of damage storage. Let me get Max up and try to get his wrench out. Let's do this. More treasure chest keys. The game really wants me to open treasure chests. It did, thanks, I'm glad. This isn't the weapon I'm meant to be leveling. I'll go ahead and let this get this one last level because it's so close, and then I'll fall back to the Smash Range. There we go. Smash Range is already +4, jeez. I'm actually gonna have to start leveling my weapons soon. I can't just keep feeding them XP. Did I do the glitch, or did I just set it? I didn't do the glitch, I just have the setup for it. But the equip anything glitch is useful with damage storage, because you can put, like, Max's guns or Monica's armbands on their main weapon instead of their side weapon to farm XP for them too. Once you do the setup, you'll have an item that can kind of be used repeatedly, so you don't have to go through the setup again. Ride pod, go. Did I not make your propeller lag? I'll give you the Nova Cannon. I think I crafted it, but I didn't have, or I put the idea, but I didn't have the silver balls for it. Yeah. How tricky is the setup? After this floor, I'll take us off to the bakery and show you. Tricky, it's not really tricky. I mean, the exact steps for it are a little back and forth, but it's super forgiving if you mess it up, because it only costs like 20 gilda to do it. Like, I'm not even 100% certain I can do it just off of memory alone. Because of the order of the steps. That's just not nice. I think that's all of Max's side weapons at +5 right now, so we'll just swap him back to his big box hammer. This game has a very sort of small but committed community for both modding and speedrunning. Speedrunning in this game though, like, doesn't really make use of many tricks. It's mostly just ride pod, shoot the enemies, and run by as fast as you can. And this game doesn't have, like, doesn't yet, I should say, have many speedrun categories. Most of them are full game categories, so you're looking at about 6 hours. I think the fastest run's like 5 hours and 20 minutes or something like that, 5:23. There is the Steveless category, which is just no ride pod, but you're going to be looking at, you know, 12 hours probably. It's insane, because it's a long game. I think it'd be really cool if they did, like, ooh, cubic hammer. I think it'd be really cool if they put some categories on the leaderboard for, like, it's a long game to speedrun for sure. Some categories on the speedrun for, like, specific dungeons, or just let you do segmented runs, one dungeon at a time. So, like, the underground water channel specific speedrun, and then you can segment that as a speedrun into Rainbow Butterfly Wood. Okay, I've got one shot, so I just need to bounce this so it turns blue. So same strat. Just a whole lot of topspin. That sucks, I overshot. So if it's the same color as the hole, it'll repel it sort of like a magnet. And that's what happened there. Alright, let's go try to make a Type 0 gun. Off of memory. We'll do a save right here just in case I end up crashing the game. my straw house should have burned down too, so I should be able to take a picture of that. Has it been crashing? No, it hasn't been crashing. It's just the little glitch I'm about to play with can cause a crash. Okay, so first off, let's get a second energy pack for the ride pod. We're gonna need that. Okay, let's sort my items just so I'm ready. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, we are going to want. Oh goodness, I gotta check the document for this to remember the exact stat I need on the drill wrench. I don't remember if this is the one or if I needed more stats. Okay. So we need a drill wrench with 22 beasts and 0 exorcism. So I'm kind of all set for this. Entering dangerous territory. Yep. Okay, so first off, let's move the items I'm gonna need down here. The drill wrench, I'm gonna need another classic gun. I'll get a fresh one. Well, I'll take this +2. I don't think it matters that it's +2. These antidote drinks down here, they're kind of like just the easiest thing to use for the time being. And I'm gonna need this bread. Oops, wrong item. Okay. Did I make that energy pack? I'm gonna need that as well. I'll get this energy pack. Oh, one more thing, sorry. You also need a second outfit item for Monica to wear. So we'll grab this. Alright, so this is really all you need to set up the glitch. First off, let's get this guy to have 22 beast. So he's at 5, so 22 minus 5, what's that, 17? Do I have anything else that'll give 2 beasts, or do I need to do something a little funky? Let's see. 17, that'll be 15. Okay, yeah. Those 100 crystals and then 1 thick hide will do it. Unrelated, getting the 3S quick kill on Queen Goma is so satisfying. I want to learn Ocarina of Time running. I want to replay Ocarina of Time casually too, because like, such a good game. I don't know what 3S means, or getting the 3s, even if it's 3s. 3 seconds. Oh, I see. Okay. So, start this glitch. The first thing here. You can only have up to 20 bread in a stack. However, hold on, I need to remember this. When you have one picked up, it doesn't count as being in a stack. So if I were to have this antidote, I'm holding left and I hit circle, that antidote drink will swap with the bread. So now I have the bread in my cursor. I can buy one more. I have 21 bread in my inventory now. So, that causes the game to act a little weird on its own. Now, next, I think we pick up one item from a stack. hold on. My brain is cooking. We swap it with the bread, swap it with the item, swap it with the 20 bread, and hit circle. I just deleted the 20 bread. I was supposed to delete the single bread. I think it still works. But the next item I pick up, the game should want to drop into the other imaginary version of the inventory. So, hold on, I'm thinking. I'm actually referencing now because I don't fully remember the next step. Okay, that's it. So we take Monica's outfit. Hold on. Is this right? Okay, I messed up. Let's try this again. Let's do it right. Let's get the 20 bread back. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm now messing up. Okay, 21 bread. Okay, go to the make menu. Pick up the bread. No. One of those, 20 bread, swap it, single bread. Okay, we put the single bread onto the stack. There it goes. Now that we've done that, we come up here. Let me reference again. Okay, so grab the bread, pick up Monica's outfit. I forgot to swap Monica onto the screen, hold on. Okay, one more time. It's a process. Get these antidote drinks stacked back up. Gonna leave you a lurk while my brain is working. It's way too sleepy. Working its way into sleep line. Hey, absolutely, I appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a good night. Okay, one bread. Boom. Make. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Get Monica on screen this time. Take the bread. Swap it with Monica's outfit. Put Monica in her outfit. We swap it with the special drill wrench. And now when we push circle on the drill wrench, that will go into Monica's outfit slot. Or... hold up. What did I do wrong? Drill wrench. Wait. Why did it not... take the bread, Monica, outfit, drill wrench. I see what I did wrong. Okay, one final pass. And this is why I say it's not like hard, and it is forgiving, but the steps are a little bit funny to do. Deku Stick jump slash to store damage for stun with slingshot, on target, draw sword, and immediately... oh yeah, the Deku Stick jump slash is like the... wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Not hard, just precise, like Icebreaker. Exactly. So we take one of these, swap it with that, swap it with that, swap it with that, drop the bread, so we got 21 on there. Get Monica on screen. Now, Monica's on screen. Take the bread. Monica's outfit. Monica's outfit. Wrench. Circle. Take the bread. Monica's outfit. Monica's outfit. Wrench. I'm doing something wrong. Twitch is about to push an ad break, so I'm gonna freshen up on this glitch real quick while the ad runs. So we'll be right back. Here's the BRB text. Okay, we should be back any second now. I gotta pause the music, get the game sound back up. It didn't crash when I unBRB'd. So that's a plus. But there's definitely something funny going on OBS style. So I think I figured out what I was doing wrong. I was not pushing circle at the right time. I was missing one single step. I was doing everything else right. So we'll buy one more bread. Head into the make menu. Grab from a stack. Grab 20 bread. Boom. Boom. Place one bread on there. Head into the item menu. Get Monica on screen. We grab the full stack of bread. Let me go back and reference just to be sure. Okay. Swap with the outfit. Press circle. Now we equip the outfit. Boom. Then we swap with the wrench and we press circle. There we go. So now Monica has the wrench equipped. Now that she has the wrench equipped, we need to do that one more time to get the ride pod something equipped as its energy pack. In this case, we will use a Holy Stone. What am I doing? Okay. So we get 21 bread again. Go through the same steps. Take a stack of the antidote drinks. Boom, boom. Grab the bread, drop it onto the stack. So you got 21 bread on the stack again. Go to the ride pod. Pick up the bread. Pick up the energy pack. Press circle. Equip the energy pack. Change the item, and then press circle again. Ride pod does not have an energy pack equipped, and we got a gun off of him. Now this gun, you hear that sound? That means it's a non-interactable item. So we finally finished the setup. Now that we have the gun, I have to remember how to use it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have the non-interactable gun equipped on Max's left hand right now. So now if I... No, what is it? Okay. We have the item, so the setup is entirely done. We will never have to do that part again. Oh, okay, I see what I did wrong. Let's do that one more time. Get Max's regular gun equipped. There we go. So when you're holding an item, if you press circle, the item will go into the last slot you picked up. So in this case, we just put an antidote drink in Max's left hand, which is a great first step on this glitch. So now if we go to this antidote drink and hit equip, it'll equip the second item in our inventory to our top slot up here. So if we were to put, say, this classic gun +6 right here, equip, and then if we were to equip a turkey up here, then we go up here and hit equip. The third item will go into our right hand slot. So now I can grab this classic gun +2, put it in our third slot, and then come up to this turkey, equip. We got a gun in the right hand. Model's broken because the gun's not supposed to be there. Now, the game can crash with this, and also Monica's still wearing a wrench, so everything is broken. You can kind of see there's some graphical bugs elsewhere too. Now I'm gonna put this on the backup save slot because I don't want this on the main save just in case something goes really awry. But if we head into the underground water channel, this is like a really safe place to do some testing. to the first floor here. So Max has an antidote drink in the left hand, and gun in the right hand. But say we're playing normally, had a wrench in the right hand, regular classic gun. I took this off of its slots, because these are never supposed to be able to go on these slots. So, I set up a little damage storage. We really don't need that many hits. His wrench is kind of going to obliterate everything in here. So we got 3 hits of damage storage with his wrench. Then we come down here, this type 0 gun. Still can't interact. We take 1 antidote drink, put it on the type 0 gun, push circle again, equip the gun. Then we find a left-handed item, this antidote drink, circle, guns in his left hand. Alright. So second slot of the inventory is going to go into his equip slot. Actually, yeah, we'll just leave that as a gun. So then we come over to this antidote drink, equip. That gun from the second slot went on. And now the third slot will go into Max's right hand. So we take, say, this grenade launcher. Boom. Equip this gun. Never mind, hold on. We need to get a right-handed weapon into his slot. We'll put this turkey up there. His right-handed weapon, and then the third slot will go into his right hand. Now I've got a grenade launcher in the right hand, and it should be damage stored, so I can... Oh no, the hitbox isn't there. If anything else will have a hitbox. Classic gun. Oh, the icon's weird. See, it's got a couple of weird things going on. What if I get a right-handed weapon in his left hand? That way, oh, it takes a second. Then the... Oh, we can still fight with the gun. I think I still messed something up somewhere along the way. But we can put anything in Max's hand now, so we can give him one of Monica's swords, for example. And one of Monica's armbands. If I can find one, there's one. We'll inherit the stats of the item that's in there, but it won't work like the item. Look, you never actually get to see Max holding a sword. And as long as we have an item up here, it's a right-handed item and left-handed item, it'll correspond to this, so we can put anything there without having to worry about it, and we can still like equip normal items as needed. Get any crashes, let's also get Monica her outfit back. So I think it can be a little crashy. also needs an energy pack. Now that we have the gun off of it, everything's back to normal now. There we go. Let's play around with that. I'm sure maybe, oh, maybe it's because I did the damage storage with the hammer. Or even, no, I did it with the Stinger Wrench, which still acts in the I do some damage storage using... Alright, that's the fake classic gun. On the right hand, so let's take it up here, drop it there. This hitbox is still gone. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna finish off this floor at the very least. Might go do a little georama, and then I'll probably call it a day, because my little voice is a little scratchy. It's also after time for me to get back to work. My job beckons. Yeah, fun little glitch to play with. There are more effects that I have not explored. There we go. The damage storage is working out. So it was just that I did it with a weird weapon that has a hitbox. Nope. Here goes that sewer rat. As if these guys ABS mean anything to my current weapons. Whatever you dropped though. You have to check these chests as well for the gate key. Or not the gate key, the door key. There it is. Oh, and I can play Spheda too. I want to do something. So where's my big bucks here? That equipped, and then in my right hand, I want the cubic hammer equipped. Ah, darn. I was hoping to show the hitbox for or the model for both of them. Channel key. There it is. play some Sfida. Ooh, where's my turkey? Oh right, it's on my hand. I think I have another one. Yeah. Okay, so where am I trying to send this? Okay, 5 hits to get it over there. I think that's doable. Not if I hit it that softly, though. Though I do have to hit it that softly this time. Never mind. I have 3 hits to make a lot of distance now. I can just try to send it, hope for the best. Which is what I might do. I'll just send it. Give it a whole bunch of top spin. Just hope for the best. Yeah, no, that's about what I expected. Give it some slice and just send it again. Yeah. There's no chance, but you know, swan it out. Who knows? Maybe something will go like bonkers to the yonkers. And it'll bounce perfectly off of every wall and go all the way. I would have loved that hit earlier. Alright. Add the channel. Let's go do some Georama. Great crane, power arm. Wow, I already have those. 3 sturdy houses, 3rd floor, 3 blocks high. Go ahead and get the great crane and power arms up. I can't place any more iron stands. It's crazy. I guess I can make some sturdy, take some sturdy rocks and make them out of that, since I can't use the wooden platforms yet. Hey Cedric. Oh right, he's in my party. Not like the ride pod has had any use yet, so it's fine. Alright, let's just buy a bunch of sturdy rock. Fabio, let's get you to make me some fishing bait. Let's just head straight back to Georama. We've got 1 block and 4 blocks, so we still need 2 and 3. Whoa. Okay, don't mind the fact that those are very crooked. The game doesn't make it exactly easy to line them up exactly. As long as I can that's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so this should be Ooh. Maybe not. We'll go ahead and place the power arm and more cranes, but I am gonna have to call it a day. Actually, what I can do, real quick though, with some of the blocks that I do have, is I can expand this one to at least get one more iron house down. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, just barely. That is 2 blocks high. Great crane. Power arm. And we'll get Eric in this one. Alright. We're going to save the game, and we're going to call it a day. And hopefully OBS doesn't crash while I put us on the ending screen and throw some tunes up. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, do! Thank you, Do. I hope you have a great great CP, EP, CP. Have a good nap. I'm gonna do a little work probably, head to bed myself soon. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out and chatting. And yeah, hope you sleep well. We didn't crash. Get some music going. And let's see, is there anybody? Nobody I really know is live right now, so I guess we're just gonna play us out on some tunes. But it's been super fun. The Streamlabs. Oh no. Or oh yes, because yeah, it didn't crash. I had so much fun. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by, and I hope to be live again soon.